T is going to present the proclamation this evening.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Pastor. What I'd like to do here, if I could, is we have this nice little resolution we'd like to read. And I'm a St. Angeles guy, and I coached at St. Angeles, so I have to tell you a story about playing over at Messiah Lutheran, over at your beautiful court that we love to be invited to come over and play to. And my son was in the 7th grade, so this is 15 years ago or something like that, and you guys had a 7th grader that could dunk, who eventually went to, talk about, my son was trying to hit that 5-foot mark, and he goes, "Dad, what are we gonna do?" I says, "Get him when he gets the ball low." So, we're so glad to have you here. Mayor Patton would like to be here. She does have an emergency with her family, and she couldn't go. She was at work and had to leave early. So if everybody keeps her and her family in their prayers today, that would be great, okay? Other than that, what I would say is this resolution that we have, is it looks like we have some champions here. So I had the opportunity this afternoon to read this, and this is pretty cool. So I'd like to read this proclamation to you, and then what I'd like to do is have your coach come up, and I'd like to have all the players that are going to be introduced by your coach come up here. And obviously, if anybody wants to come over and take a picture right here in front of City Council while you're doing it, get a picture of the whole group before you leave, you're more than welcome to do that. This is great anytime you have champions, okay? Anytime you have a good group of families like this that want to come up and celebrate your awesomeness. You know? That's something I might see on Facebook, right? So here's the proclamation, if I may. Whereas the Lutheran Messiah boys have won the state basketball championship. This is the 3rd time in 5 years the team has accomplished this. And whereas the trip to the top concluded on March 5th at the Lutheran Schools of Ohio All-Ohio Basketball Tournament held at Lutheran West High School in Rocky River, Ohio, where the team claimed the state championship. And whereas the team advanced to the Lutheran Basketball Association of America's National Tournament of Champions in Valparaiso, Indiana. The Messiah Blazers made it to the Sweet 16 by clinching the school's first victory in a national tournament. And whereas, led by head coach Brian Polance, the Messiah Blazers finished the season 19-2 and won the regular season, as well as the mid-season tournaments, including the St. John's South Euclid Tournament and the Lutheran Schools of Ohio All-Ohio Basketball Tournament. And whereas Coach Polance, a 1995 graduate of Messiah Lutheran School, has been leading the Blazers for 9 years and has coached them to 3 state championships. That's quite an accomplishment. And whereas assistant coach Lanny Timmy, who's not here, has been involved in the basketball program at Messiah since 1975, serving as head coach for many of those years, and has been part of all 8 of the school state basketball championships. And whereas, and now we're going to call up the coach to introduce our players, and then we'll finish off the resolution. Coach, come on up here and bring your players up here one by one, please. I have a list here in case you forgot your name. I appreciate it. Unless you have nicknames that you can't use here, I guess I should say.
All right, Trey DeChico. Patrick Donahoe. Joey Gentili. Riley Kinter. Bryce Newman. Sam Ravatsky. George Skleros. And unable to attend, Alex Davila and Jonathan Wallace.
So it says, "Now therefore, I, Eileen Patton, Mayor of the City of Fairview Park, do hereby applaud the Messiah Lutheran basketball team and congratulate them for their accomplishments." And it's signed and dated according to law today. Coach, congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Guys, congratulations. Very proud of you. Across the middle, so we can all get a picture of you. Come on up here and get your picture, please.